I'm so excited. I've been waiting so long. All right, let's do this. Hey, hi, hello everyone. My name is Jupiter and welcome to my corner of the internet. It's Assemble25 time. This is going to feel really late by the time it comes out, but that's because that is how group orders work, and it took this long for my group order manager to have the albums on hand. So, happy Triple S Day. I know I've been doing a lot of album content recently. It's just kind of worked out that way. So, thank you, Wave Dimension. I think they just changed their username. It's like Dimension Goes or something like that. It's two big figures in the Wave community, and they're really awesome. I might get to meet them when I go see Triple S later in a little bit, which I'm kind of hyped about. They also let me borrow their K-Addy, which is what this is. This has some goodies in it that I ordered from someone else. So we're going to do this first, and then we'll get into the albums themselves. So they were... Okay, so this is a smaller bubble mailer than I thought, which I'm glad of, because when I saw the picture of the bubble mailer, I was like, there's no way. That's so excessive. But what's it? Oh, it looks like they put their... I also bought some extra cards from them in addition to the albums I got. So this should be... Yeah! So this is from... I think it's Just Gumi was the user. I took a risk on them because they had some Atom cards. And so... But they were really weird about... They were like, I can ship anywhere. And I was like, I'm in the US. And they're like, I can't ship to the US. Which, at the time of me buying them, was a novel thing. Now, if you haven't seen the news, pretty much most of the world is not shipping to the US thanks to tariffs. And while it sucks as a US-based person, I get why. I understand why they're doing that. But, so I know you're looking at this and you're like, Jupiter, you already have this card. And you're right, I do. I bought it on impulse because it was available and cheap. My plan was to be able to trade her, but now that she's on hand, kind of just want to keep her and just keep a dupe, because this is one of my favorite Celian cards, I think, to exist. You know? So we'll see. And then, okay. This is what I bought. This is so exciting. I am officially done with Atom completely. Based on the way I collect, I should say. Based on the way I collect, I'm now done with the Atom cards for Triple S. In order to buy it, I did have to buy this card. She will be up for trade. She's very... Look how baby she looks. Like, doesn't she look so young in this card? Because, I mean, this was, what, like 3 years ago now? So, thanks, Just Gumi. You were mildly sketchy, but everything arrived okay. I just had to use someone else's Korean. Because I was like, can I send to a friend in Canada is how it went down. And they're like, I could send it to a Korean address. And I was like, okay, so you don't ship worldwide. You ship to a Korean address. But that's fine. I'll just borrow somebody's. And it took a lot of effort, but they're here. She's here. She will be for trade. This Sohyun we'll see what comes of it. Because, good God. I already have one. I don't need her. But also, have you seen her? You know? So that's goodies round 1 here. Next up, we'll see what's in here. So this is the things from... So that's some extra album cards I bought, and then I pre-ordered with JJ Muse is the group order I joined because I wanted full photo books. And I don't know what the JJ Muse pops look like. So we're going to start with these. These are the extra album cards I bought. They might also have my pulls from the album. I'm not quite sure. We're going to find out. But they had extras and I jumped on it real fast. So we have a Jinui. And this Hyun! Oh my god, like I know Hyun's not a hard to collect member, but this card, there is a Hidden and a Shion that are like similar poses in this concept that are like my highest priority cards for this era. Beyond my top two, obviously. Oh, I'm so happy. And then we have this Chaewon. And this Mien! Ah! Oh, I love her. Okay, so yes, so these were just my extras. These were not my pulls from the albums. That's what I imagine is in there, and I'm hoping these Polaroid style ones are the pre-order. I don't know what the JJ Mewps pops look like. I'm sure I have seen them, but I don't know for sure because I've seen like a lot of pre-orders. So I was gonna flip them over to. This is my other high prio card of the era, and I got her in the first round. Very exciting. Okay, and then this was my other pull, was this Naki. Very exciting. And then, okay, so here are my pre-order. I should have Sohyun and Yen. Oh, it was Sohyun and Kaide I got. Nice. Excellent. That makes sense because this group order manager, their bias is also Nyen, which is sad because I'd love to join more of their goes, but Nyen's always claimed. But, oh, these are the elegant concept. They're so pretty. Yay. Okay. Yay. Yay. I have a couple of their Nyens, I think, secured in other group orders. At least one. I'm also not super picky about my pre-order benefits. I just sort of get who I think will be cute. I claimed throughout the era a total of 9 cards, so I should be able to make 1 9 pocket. And I don't know how I'm going to arrange them yet. I might just go with like what I claimed first. Right now I have one other pre-order on the way, or on hand. So the rest are still, I think the K-Monstar ones, I've gave the address to that group order manager, so I should be getting those sent out pretty soon. Oh, these are so, oh my god, this Kaide, she's so cute. Oh, and I just confirmed with a different group order manager for 2 more, so that should be, then there's just one that we're like in a state of flux. And then we have the albums. Oh, don't mind these are from a different thing. The albums. I'm so happy because I'm current with these being on hand, I should say. I'm current with my Triple S album collection, which is very important to me. I love my album collection. So let's see all of our, yay. And I don't think I worked really hard to be spoiler free. I haven't really watched any unboxings, so I don't know what the photo book looks like. I do know which large inclusions I have because I confirmed them so I could try to work on my, oh, so pretty. Let's get Jubin in there. Yes. Pretty. And then the back, it looks like they all wrote messages on the back, which is so cute. But like if you're gonna hang up your poster, you're not gonna see the messages. But so here we go. This is the Are You Alive version, like the elegant concept. They called it Rich Girl concept in all of their, you know, the like behind the scenes content. I thought it was very fun. My beautiful little sister. That's what I like to refer to them affectionately. If ever I'm talking to someone, they're like, there's how many members in this group? And I'm just like, yeah, you know, my 24 beautiful little sisters. Funny enough, a good chunk of them, since this group does lead on the younger side, are about as old as my younger sister. A couple years older, a couple years younger, roundabout as old as my sister, which is very funny. But I have tickets to their concert. I'm gonna go see them when they're touring the US. That's very soon, so I might have gone and seen them already by the time this comes out. I'm sure I'm gonna have a good time. I'm excited because I saw them back in February. I saw them on their last tour too. Oh, Kaede. Oh my god. The nerve to be that pretty, you know? And I loved seeing Triple S, but I hated the venue and it kind of took a lot out of the concert. So I'm really excited to go do this again and hopefully have a better time at a better venue, a more established venue perhaps. Yeah, that's my girl. Oh, I love her pink hair this era. I love it. I'm so excited that they like oh, here's my other girl. Ugh. Absolutely. Rich oldest daughter of a family. Beautiful. I totally lost my train of thought. I got so sidetracked. Oh, this is gonna be a more established venue. So I'm hoping it'll be better. The last place we went to, the venue got changed like a week before, and it was to a newer venue, and they did not have their life together. I love this outfit for Jubin so much. I love this like little rosette on the tie. It's so cute. Okay, so here's all my bits. So we now have Nien visual, Mayu, Sohyun, and stickers. Yes. Oh, I love that it takes 2 sticker sheets for them to fit everybody in. I love these. I hope these are the same in both albums because I would love to have a set to play with and a set to keep. I've gotten a couple of these as freebies, just like someone cut a bunch of them up. I should start asking about that with group order managers now, if they'll bulk sell me stickers, because I've been very into stickers lately. Oh, also, this outfit for Shion, immaculate. I love the curls on her hair. Oh. Salim. I also love this like little they like to do the Peter Pan collar for Soa, I think because it's very young. And she's obviously the baby. And I'm a big fan of it. I think it suits her so nicely. I don't have an outfit picked out for the concert, and I was originally going to try to do try to do something with the We So Alive themed, but I wonder if this would maybe be easier for me to pull off since I have like white button down shirts and stuff. I would just have to figure out something so it doesn't look like a waiter, because like I mostly have black pants, but I guess I have a black skirt. I bet I could pull something together. I don't know if I'll have enough time to make it is my problem, but I've just got the Dreamquest photo book from Dreamcatcher a while back, and the outfit Shion's wearing is this like really oversized white button down, and she's got a bunch of like studs along the collar and like rhinestones and stuff. I love that look, and I would love to be able to make that, but I'd have to go to the store and like go to a thrift store and like find a shirt that I'm willing to bedazzle and all that. Oh, this is so good. This looks like movie posters right here. She looks like a Barbie doll. I don't know if I've talked a lot about the track list for this era. I do love Are You Alive? I'm sure I have just in a past like storing video, but I think my top three's been pretty stable throughout this album, but I think it's Too Hot, Diablo, and Firework Diary has been my top 3. That's been pretty stable throughout the album, but I really do like all of them. Love to Love has like shot up the ranking, I think, in terms of favorites, because in the moment I didn't like it. Well, not that I didn't like it, but I was like, oh, this one's kind of a silly funny song, but now it's on and I'm like, we'll never break your heart, we'll forever try. Peak lyricism, you know? So pretty. So yeah, here are my, we'll say Kaide's in this one. Here's my pulls for this version of the album. Okay, and then we'll do the other version, and then I will get out of your hair. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet without too much fangirling, because I know the album's been out for a while, and I'm sure a lot of unboxings have happened by now. But I'm excited to show off all of my pulls, especially since, like I said, I hadn't seen these pre-orders yet, or slash when I had seen them, I hadn't realized that that was the round I joined, so, you know. All right, I'm gonna clean up and I'll be right back. All right, so next up we have the We So Alive version, and I'm so excited about this because I love this concept. Similar to how I talked about the I Miss My album. If you watched that unboxing, once these concept trailers came out, like I knew. Oh, cute. I think we're gonna have to just... I don't have an OT24 poster up on my wall. I have a Crystallize and an Acid Eye Angels from Asia poster up. So maybe this one will be the one that gets to go on the wall to represent, you know, everybody else. CD plate again. Extraordinarily cute. I love a cute CD plate. I use my CDs. Oh, one of these will have to go in my car. I think I need a way to store CDs in my car because I've also been... I don't know, reinvigorated is the right word, but I've been really into playing CDs in my car lately in a way that I haven't been in a very long time, and especially groups that like have full albums. So like I played Unforgiven the other day. I've been keeping This Is 4 in my car, and I brought in Assemble25 for a while and sort of rotating through those. The EPs I'll play at home in my CD player, but I would tend to like to keep full albums in my car just because they are longer, and I can't... My car is an old car, so it only has one CD spot, so I can't put in like a bunch of EPs to keep the music constantly going. It will just loop. Hidden. The photo card that's like a close-up of her face and shows her little... I love the little like band-aid as an accessory. I'm just obsessed with it. I think it is so cute. And the clips in Gian's hair, 10 out of 10. But anyway, yeah, longer albums in the car is always better. Cute. Ah, baby. Oh, and here are all of our inclusions. So we'll take a brief break here. We've got I think I'm down to, I only need one bookmark now, officially. Dahyun, Nyen, Mayu, and some more. Oh, good. These are the same. Cool. So I can keep one set to just hold in reverence and one set to play with. So, large inclusions for this one. Very exciting. They were very sweet, and they, like, I was like, if I give you a wish list, can you try to match what's on the wish list? They were very accommodating. Goms, big fan of them. Highly recommend, I guess I should say. Jiu, she's so cute. For other people who like are way into Triple S, do you feel like you have an established bias line that's like 7 to 8 members long, but then you still somehow have bias records outside of this like 8 to 9 member bias line? Because like I feel like I never put Jiu in my bias line if I were to list out like a top however many, but at the same time, every time she shows up, oh, look at the little star pins in Sullen's hair, cute. Every time she shows up, I'm just freaking out, you know? Cheon, Chewan, Naki. I like how they really gave Naki a beret or like a silly black hat in both of her concepts. Kind of obsessed with that. That's my girl. Incredible. I love how many concepts they did for this one. Like they did a bunch of different shoots. I love Sumin's little cat ears. I guess she wanted to call them bunny ears. I think she described it in the behind the scenes. Very cute. Here with the umbrella. Oh, I love it. 10 out of 10. This concept is so good. With their little cat whiskers. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Hiya. Oh, this is such a cute picture. I love that. Look at this. My 24 beautiful little sisters. Look at them. Are y'all seeing this? I love them. The nerve of Mod House to make like the biggest girl group ever. Rude and uncalled for. And then we've got lyrics again. I will pour over those in my own time. I'm so happy. These, so I live in an apartment complex, right? And they should have been delivered yesterday, and they got so far as to me seeing the mail truck outside of my house. And then when I kept checking, as I do, they're like, couldn't be delivered because the destination was unreachable. And it's like, I live in an apartment complex with a lockbox. That's code for you apparently did not try very hard. So I was glad these arrived today. I will say the solution my partner and I discussed was that maybe just other people had things in the package slots. And whoever delivered the mail today just put this package in our mailbox. They didn't even need to use a package slot. So not looking too good for whoever delivered the mail yesterday, huh? But it's okay, because everything's here. She's here, which is a weight off of my shoulders for sure. We'll get a final show-off moment here. I am so excited. Massive triple S progress here. I'm really excited to get my Assemble25 stuff going. I'm really excited to see more and more. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm losing it. I'm too happy to actually speak properly. I'm very current with triple S, and I'm so excited to get more pre-order benefits on the way, because like I said, I have a couple more group orders on the way. You'll see those in a storing photo cards video. These concepts are so good. This album is really good, and I'm very pleased with it. I'm very excited to see what they do next. I hope we get a unit Gravity soon. I know they announced one, and then nothing happened, so I tend to be out of the loop on things. So if you know something I don't, put it in the comments so I know it too. Please and thank you. But until the next one, my fellow K-pops and cosmic bodies, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Look how cute she is. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.